How's it going, guys? My name is Demize, and in this video I'll be doing a detailed guide on how to defeat the new hard mode boss that was added in Terraria 1.2.4, Duke Fishron. And before we start, I just want to say that you should battle him as the last regular hard mode boss, so after you defeat the Golem and raid the hard mode dungeon for weapons, but also possibly before you take on any of the mood events, as I will be recommending weapons and items that are lower tier than those that drop from those events. So first of all, you will need to actually know how to summon Duke Fishron if you don't already know, and I already made a video covering that, so make sure to check that out. But basically what you need to do is catch a truffle worm in the underground mushroom biome and then use it as bait with a fishing pole at either of the two oceans in your world. So let's start off with the armor that you could use in this battle, which I would recommend the titanium armor set. Now this can be done with lesser armor if you are good with dodging, but I would recommend at least titanium armor if you're not. Now what makes this armor special is the bonus that it gives, which allows you to dodge the next attack of an enemy, which is extremely helpful in this battle as the Duke Fishron can output a good amount of damage. I did use the helmet variant as it helps with my range stats, which I did use, and I'll talk about that next. So the range weapon setup that I used was the tactical shotgun along with chlorophyte bullets. Now you can really use any range gun type weapon that you want, with the only difference being that your battle may be shorter or longer depending on your damage output. But I would highly recommend something that can use chlorophyte bullets, as the Duke Fishron does move around a lot on screen, so it helps if your bullets would automatically lock in on him. If you wanted to use a mage type loadout for this battle, you should probably already have farmed for the Spectre armor, since Hellsteel is really the only way that you can manage this battle easily. So yeah, anything like the Shadow Beam Staff or Heat Ray will work, you just need to stay alive to actually beat him. If you were to go with a melee loadout, I would recommend that you have vampire knives somewhere in your inventory, even if it's not your main DPS weapon, as the Hellsteel will help you out a lot with all the damage you'll be taking. Or you could really just use vampire knives in combination with whatever type loadout you have, since it will just give you health bonus regardless. So now onto the accessories that I use, which are the Star Veil, Demon Wings, Master Ninja Gear, the Sniper Scope, and the Frostmark Boots, with all of them being reforged to warding. I would definitely recommend using the Star Veil or the Cross Necklace, especially if you're not using titanium armor, as it does provide some extra invulnerability while taking damage. You should also use some type of wings to help you with maneuvering around and dodging his attacks. I also use Master Ninja Gear, but really you could either use Tabby, which allows you to do that dash move that you see me doing during attacks, or you could use the Black Belt, which gives you a 10% chance to dodge attacks. So if you don't have the Master Ninja Gear crafted, then you could use either of these two accessories. You also don't need to specifically use a Sniper Scope, as any of the emblems or accessories that give you extra damage will help you out enough in this battle. And finally, you could use any of the boots that still give you a speed boost, since that's all you really need. The buffs that I used came from the Pumpkin Pie, Regeneration Potion, Iron Skin Potion, and Swiftness Potion, which are all quite helpful and you should probably use. But I also had the Shine, Night Owl, and Hunter Potions, which you don't need, but it just helps out for the video so you guys can see what was going on better. So now let's finally talk about how you should use all of these items to take down Duke Fishron. I would first recommend that you use a sky bridge for this battle, but you could really just run along the surface of your world if you really wanted to. Next, you should really just spend some time learning his attacks and how to use a dash move to go around him in circles and dodge him effectively. The most important thing is to always stay on the move and try to anticipate his next attack so you guys can dodge him better. You should also try to aim in such a way that will pop his mobile attack, so you don't have to worry about wasting one of your special dodge bonuses from the Star Necklace or from your armor set. I'll be uploading a separate video of this entire battle so you guys can actually study his attacks better, so make sure to check that out in the description below. So yeah, as always, if this video helped you out, go to leave me a like and subscribe for more videos, and yeah, have a nice day.